Hey, lad.
Hey, lad.
I fucking beat you this time.
You did.
You get excited with the whole hey lad thing. You're always like, I want to say it. I want to do the thing.
I just feel when you say hey, lad, like it's just it's like you're kicking it off. You're starting something.
It does feel like you've got the goalpost. You know what I mean? It's a fucking good one.
You've just hit the conversion, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so I'm going to address the elephant in the room right now. So it's a Sunday afternoon. Put in perspective, it's just 3:06. We're on a beautiful lakeside beach house, and we were like, well, let's record outside.
You've got the ocean in the background.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot, you know. And we're like, let's record here. It's going to be great. And so we go ahead and record it, and it's a good time. It's a great time.
Had like 50 plus minutes.
It was
amazing.
a good episode. It was great, and it was over fucking exposed.
Way
Beyond
exposed.
overexposed. You know, so we looked at it and we're like, we can't upload this. It's atrocious. And we are team players that we're going to come back straight away, think of new shit to talk about entirely.
I generally only remember parts of what we spoke about on the overexposed episode.
Well, I'm going to leave it up to them. If this video gets 100 views and 10 likes,
we'll upload the other one.
We'll upload the other one.
Yeah.
But we want to deliver something that's good quality to you.
We want to make sure you guys have a good experience.
And like, look, I'm telling you guys now, like, we'll never talk to the camera like this because it's a bit cringe. But I'll say it to you guys now. Great episode. Absolutely great. We talked about Trent's comp. We'll talk about that a little bit because I want to celebrate you.
We talked about the comp. We talked about massages.
Yeah, massages.
Traveling.
Happy ending massages too. Do you want to hear about those? Like, you know, traveling. You know, we also touched on Hiroshima. What was that about? Was it a beautiful story? Was it a funny story? You won't know. So, you know, share this to your friends and family and tell them to subscribe and like it, you know.
Yeah, and we might show you that trip.
We might. I'll tell you this right now. That was funny. I want you to know I acknowledge that was funny. But I'm telling you right now, okay? Great episode. Ball's in your court, mate. Share it. Go from there.
100 views and 10 likes.
It's not much. We're already getting like nearly 100 views on
We're doubling our views every episode.
We're doing good, you know? But we really just want to pass it out like that. If you do it, and then we'll upload it. It will look like shit, but you'll be able to hear it.
It'll look overexposed.
Yeah. It will look very overexposed. I looked at it, was like, it's white. I was like, you can't see anything.
White's bad.
Yeah, no. We got a new lens for fucking around with it anyways. But yeah. But look, Trent, let's recap. I really do want to talk about your comp, you know?
All right. I'm going to say the same thing that I said in the previous episode.
Like, they don't know that, do they?
Yeah.
You know,
that's true.
Unless they're being productive.
Because in the last episode, not the one we just filmed, but the previous one, like our actual last episode that we uploaded.
Yeah.
I was a bit rude and I didn't ask how your back was.
I like that you're repeating that from the last episode. Don't do that. Nah, mate, it's always bad. I'm on weed gummies now.
Yeah.
Because the body high and stuff, and I took one before this. So I'm not gonna lie to you. One, I'm hungry. Like
I'm starving.
Yeah, I know you are.
I'm so
you said
hungry.
to me, like, I'm so hungry. Can we eat and then come back? And I'm like, no, we're losing daylight. But I was like, I'm starving because I'm baked. Like, I'm like, you know.
Like the video so we can get a food crew.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'm going to do the timer again. Give me 2 seconds. But yeah, no, so I'm on some weed gummies now to help my back, and it's actually helping a lot.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty good. And they're not overly indulgently too high, so it's good. But yeah, how's your back, Trent?
Well, I hurt my back, and now I understand back pain.
You're trying so hard to retell it how it was.
Nah. I'm just joshing. But I'm just gonna talk as normal.
Yeah, do it.
I hurt my back in comp.
Yeah,
as you know.
yeah, you were saying.
Hurt it during squats. I went for 192 and a half. It was a bit of a clunky squat. Looking back on the video, I just don't think I had it like in control as much.
Yeah. When you say in control, what do you mean by that, though?
Like just a proper. I think I rushed it. Like I just went out there and.
Now I'm gonna counter you a little bit, right? So when you say rushed, were you rushing because you wanted to get it done, or were you like, I've got this, cunt?
I think it's just like I've got this because the last
it was cockiness.
In powerlifting, you just gotta have that little bit of dog in you, man. Like you gotta.
I don't mean like dog or anything, but like, were you feeling a bit cocky about it? Like, you know, mate, I'm gonna crush.
Nah, well, I generally wasn't. I felt really fatigued from being sick.
Yeah.
Really tight in terms of like just my legs,
muscle
and my
wise.
hip. Yeah, very muscle wise.
Okay.
Like I've just never felt like this this tight and this sore from any type of training before, like from going from wrestling, going to bodybuilding, and all that.
I forgot
all
you
that
did
stuff.
wrestling. Sorry,
yeah,
keep
I
going.
might come back.
I hope so, man.
I'm messaging someone about it. They're like, they really want me to come back. So
They saw the pod.
they probably did. They probably did. But they saw me powerlifting. They're like, "Cunt, like you're so strong," and I was like, "Oh, thank you."
Nice.
But yeah, they want me to come back. Like, I still donate them. I still pay my membership there, and because I really got a lot of love for the PWA.
Where is it done at?
Ingleburn. So
Where is Ingleburn?
Like Campbelltown area. That's where the dojo is.
I was going to be like, dude, I'll come and support you at trainings and stuff and watch. I can't do it because my back's cactus, but like...
Oh, dude, I loved it. It was so fun. But I need to, doing powerlifting, strength has gone up, but conditioning is really low. So now this comp's done, I'm actually on a bit of a weight loss journey. We're even talking about it. Me and you, we're starting our protein shakes.
Yeah, no, 100%. Rack Daddy's the dietitian for me at Knockout.
He's doing my diet now too.
No, hey, look at that. Well, look, I can tell you right now, tomorrow we're weighing in. We're going to give a full attempt at the 5 meals.
Yep.
I've got, I think, all of them ready. I think. Anyways, I think I gotta get more crumpets.
I love crumpets.
Yeah,
get the Warburton crumpets from
Which
Coles. A little bit more expensive, but they're...
We'll see how we go. I'm doing the golden circle squares at the moment, which I'm pretty sure I'm cheating the crumpets he said I could have. But he put me on that and honey, and I remember being like, "Are you sure?" And he was like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Man,
I love crumpets,
dude, they're the best. They're so good." But yeah, so I'm gonna
get some crumpets after.
Maybe we'll see what happens. I had about 3 this morning. Not gonna lie, because I've been last suppering all week.
Yeah,
so
you have to.
Yeah.
You have to have a last supper.
Well,
you remember how many times I jumped on a diet and I'm like, I'm gonna go get a family box, and you're just like, why? And I'm like, and then when you start dieting, you're like, can't I get it?
No, 100%. And it's really weird, not to hijack the chat. Let's talk about dieting for a minute. I really want to. That's a cool topic. Because so many people, I had a friend been like, "Oh, we had a bit of a scare recently, so we're gonna start dieting," and I was like, "Oh, dude, if you're serious about dieting, genuinely see a dietitian." Because once I remember getting 5 meals from Rax, I've been like, "Are you fucking sure?" And he was like, "Yeah, you got to do it, man." And he's like, "It's a lot to explain, but trust me on it." And in that first week, I saw 3 kilos gone, and I ate more food in that week than I did in my entire life in a week.
Yeah, it's about trust the process, man.
It really is, man.
Trust the coach.
It fucking works, man. The 3 liters of water, the amount of steps. I can't go back to doing 10,000 steps.
But you'll get there. You'll get there.
I'm gonna try and aim for 6 to 7.
Yeah.
On a daily basis.
Yeah.
And if I can do 6 to 7 steps, maybe I can do 10, then 20. Who knows? But
you were up to 15K at one stage, man.
I was doing 12 to 15 a day at one point.
And you had that fall, right? Hurt your back?
I can't remember now. I think I did.
So I remember you hurt yourself, and then you had just everything going on in the comic world as well.
Well, we had I wanted to lose weight so I could go to Blues Fest, and I went to Blues Fest and spent 5 days on my feet in music, which is a lot. We were doing 12,000 steps a day, back to back, and then sleeping on cots and stuff.
On the tent?
Oh man, fucking like Snoopy, mate.
Hey, we just built our tent. I'm gonna sleep on it.
But yeah, so I lost 30 kilos to go to that successfully, and I've gained a little bit now to go more and more and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's actually kind of nice and stuff to kind of do that. And anyways, real quick and stuff, it came to this point of wanting to be more successful at that, wanting to do more in that. And then how do I put it? Sorry, I got mad distracted for a second, and I am slightly stoned. So it got to this point where it was big for losing weight, and I came back and I was like, I want to have a break, because it's a lot for 6 months to eat 5 meals a day, do the many steps, being on top of yourself. And it was I just had 2 weeks off. I really just want to have a break, and I stayed good. I only I've gained weight since then, but I've only gained 10 kilos.
Yeah, okay.
So I was not bad,
From your original goal, you're way down.
Yeah, 100%. I was 10 kilos up on the original goal. So that's what was I'm okay with it, because I technically I'm in debt. But so now, getting married next year. It's going to be beautiful. But I was I really, really want to not be a fat fuck at my wedding. Yeah. And people out there are going to be oh, body positivity. Do not care. This is about me. This is not about that movement. I do not want to look like a fat cunt up there. It is very dumb. I have no issue saying this. Come at me. But seriously, it's
they won't run. Trust me.
I could trust you, mate. I wouldn't either. No, I hate it because like it's health. It's not look. It's health. You know.
Yeah.
And like I woke up.
100%. Like the thing is like it gets to a point where it's just like obesity is really, really bad. Like I've seen big guys that are phenomenal athletes and stuff, and I'm not talking about any of them.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about like I can eat 7,000 calorie mukbangs and not do any steps.
Nick avocado types and stuff. Yeah. But like I just don't. It's not about looks. You can be big and beautiful, that's fine, but you also have to acknowledge that health is a completely different thing to the matter.
100%.
And like when you're like, I'm not saying when you're, but when I walk up a flight of stairs to get to my flat, and I'm out of breath and I have to sit down for 5 minutes. That's
you gotta
health.
do something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so like that's what made me want to start doing it. That's what made me want to push for it. And you know, we're doing okay now, but my back's been getting worse. So it's like I've got to
It's
lose.
winter, man. It's colder month. So
dude, you know, so like
well, it's winter tomorrow.
Is it really June? Is when
June.
winter starts? Oh fuck. Thank God. I thought we're in it now. I was like, this is not cold. I'm pissed off.
Nah, this is the last day of autumn.
That's not too bad. It's not as orange as I thought it would be.
Nah, seasons have changed.
Yeah, but yeah, no. So like we're pushing past it. We're trying to do that now, and I'm, you know, the whole Last Supper thing this week has been great. Like I had the whole McDonald's heist menu in one day because I was like, I want to try all of that.
What did you think? I've had the.
I didn't have the quarter pounder one because that just looked stupid.
The UK one.
Yeah,
that was the best.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No.
You
pissed me off so much then. No. You telling me that's better than those fucking nuggets?
The black and pepper, like
the garlic pepper ones?
They're all right. They didn't give me the sauce. That's what annoyed me.
Oh, the sauce is great.
They left out the sauce, which I was disappointed. So I just got this big thing of pepper in my mouth.
Oh, man, the sauce does push.
So I can't really judge that. But I'm telling you, the UK burger,
it's a quarter pounder with onion and onion. No.
It tastes very different.
Nah, look, I'm excited up tomorrow. I'm happy to miss it. I really am. Yeah. But you know what? After this, because my rule...
I know my McDonald's, mate.
I know you do. Fuck. I love the teriyaki chicken one. I love that.
I tried that in Japan.
I didn't get to try it in Japan. I missed it.
Yeah. I didn't try the other one. What was the other one?
The bagel. I had that. The Canada one.
Yeah. Good?
It is good, but like I can go to any cafe and get that.
I feel like cafes are always better in bagels.
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know,
So
it's fine. It's good for McDonald's. But yeah, no, so like did all those and then what was it? Like the only thing I really didn't have that I would have loved to have was like a pizza and stuff. But like, you know, we just had some really good meals, had some good desserts, had a packet of chips, you know.
Fuck yeah, man.
So like but my big rule is because every time I try to get back on, I just can't stop it. You know, and I get to the cheat meal, and straight after that, the next day I'm off it. So the last time I did this, I went 4 weeks without a cheat meal. Remember, Mary's was the night before Donny Benet.
Yep.
And so I made the same rule. I'm not having a cheat meal until I go to this wedding in June.
Wow.
So literally until then, and then even then I might not. It's just like the idea of like traveling in an airport, might just grab sneaky Macca's or something. Yeah. But like not having like a cheat meal.
The idea of like I learned this through, I guess, 75 Hard. It's like doing a diet like gram to gram for the rest of your life is going to be very difficult, right? Like, let's be upfront. But doing it for a set period of time to get a goal weight, like 100% doable.
Yeah.
But the thing is that what I feel like dieting and everything needs to teach is that you make better informed choices. So, like you know what? You're not missing out on the birthdays. You're not missing out on this stuff.
No, God.
But you're not going to get that double bacon burger at the pub. You're going to get veggies and a steak.
Yeah, 100%. And that was a big thing because like Bella and I love going to a good restaurant or going to movies and get like a filthy meal at a pub and stuff. And I was like, look, for a month, I just don't want to do it a bad meal.
Yeah. You have to have that control in the first part because you got to get into the diet.
And I said to her, I was like, that doesn't mean we don't go to the pub to watch footy and have a steak and have veggies. Like, I'll still do that.
Yeah.
I went, but we're not going to do that. And she was like, no, I'm really proud that you're on it. I'll support it. I'm like, mad.
That's mad.
Yeah. And, like, the whole thing of me doing a month, I keep looking up. My flat's literally up there, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could fucking just see her in that moment. I love her so much. I really do. She's the fucking best. But the other thing is, like, I don't agree with this whole have the month off for everyone. I'm doing that to do a hard reset of my habits. So, like, for the next month, it's like...
Because it takes about 4 weeks to kick into a routine.
Yeah. So I was like, I would suggest if you want to do it, we're different people with food addictions, like different types of addictions of food. If you want to join me on the 4-week challenge of no cheat meals and just go through a diet, I'm doing it. I'm doing it 100%. I know I'm jumping onto it.
I'm gonna call you every day and be like, "How's it going?" Just with the steps.
No.
Remember, like when you're doing your steps, I'm like, "How many steps you got?" And you're like,
Dude,
"This," and I was like, "It's not enough."
The thing I miss the most is I don't have an Apple Watch anymore.
Oh, dude, getting those messages
That
I used to
helped.
send you.
And fucking violent help. I'm like, I'm like, can you make a Fitbit account so you can see my steps? Like,
I will. I'll if that helps, then
it really did. I'm not even lying. Like
what were some of the messages that came up with like?
It was like fastest Sonic and stuff. I can't remember.
There was one that was just like
you send it all the time. I know the one you're talking about.
too
like,
fast or like
something can't stop, won't stop. I think.
yeah can't stop, won't stop.
That was the Sonic one, you know. And I was like, I remember just being like,
the cringiest ones were the best.
They were great, and it really did help me to stay on track of like the exercise, because the exercise was the hardest part at the time.
But there was one like, wow, leave some steps for me.
Yeah, that was so dumb. It's so camp and stupid. But yeah, no. So like, I think the thing is, because I was talking to my mate, who's like, we're looking at going on this diet. You can't look at going on. This is as someone with addiction problems. You can't look at it like it's a saving grace.
Yeah.
You're fixing. Like, you know what I mean? You're not being saved by it. It's your doing. So you're repairing this. You're making new habits. You're educating yourself on how to eat. Because even then, since the last diet, I've been like looking at food differently. And I think that's why I've only gained 10 kilos in the 12 months being off it rather than the 30 again.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, I think it just goes all by that. And I'm very excited for it, man. I'm glad you're jumping on it too, because I don't think you need to. I think you're a very handsome, fit gentleman. But like, I love anyone that can be like, you know what? There's something I want to fix.
I just want to be a little bit better, you know.
Yeah.
I'm probably at like my strongest and close to my heaviest where I've been.
That would be a lot muscle now too, right?
Definitely muscle as well. Like I've got a lot of muscle mass, so I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah.
But it's generally speaking like I'm like, you know what, looking at old photos, want to get back to a little bit more leaner, you know, lose a bit of stuff, because like in my stomach, like that's where most of my like, dude, if I didn't train,
Nah, man.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. And I've definitely seen you, and I use this word lightly, but not lightly, at your fattest.
Yeah.
Like I definitely have, and you're nowhere near that now.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I'm like, don't get me wrong, I'm a bit chubby now.
but like, I actually see you as a really solid dude at the moment.
I'm a wombat. Dude, I got to show you this shirt.
We want to drive you over it. I swear to God.
I have to show you this shirt. I'll send you a photo.
No, please do.
Scotty, the boss man, he's the owner of the Powerlift Gym.
I thought you meant your dad. I got really excited.
Nah, not that Scott. I got a lot of Scots in my lives.
Yeah, you do, man. Great Scots.
So this is my coach's coach, and then he also like owns the Powerlift Gym. He got me this shirt, and it's fucking amazing. And it's me, another guy at the gym called Sacco, and Scotty. We got this like shirt that we're wearing, and because we're called the Wombat Builds, like the perfect Wombat Builds for powerlifting. And it's this sort of fat, kind of fit. And
is that what it says?
Yeah,
I love
and it's
that.
this big wombat doing a deadlift.
Dude, I want that shirt.
Oh, dude! If
you can get me one of those shirts, please, I would fucking love that.
I'll wear it on the pod next week.
Please,
Yeah.
I would love that.
I won't show you until I wear it on the pod.
Nah, please, easy, man.
But it's a fucking amazing shirt. I just wish that like we spoke about this in the overexposed episode. That for my deads, like I tapped out at deads. I only did 70 kilos.
Tell us what happened now. Sorry, we got on a diet trend. So
no,
you comp, you kind of start feeling your back's being pulled.
Yeah, I pulled my back a little bit on squats, and then I went into bench.
What weight were you doing in squats, sorry?
192 and a half I went for.
That's your previous PB?
That was my previous PB. I didn't want to go too much higher because I was a bit like, got the 180, but I was like, the strength was still there. But I think it was maybe a confidence thing. I was fatigued from being sick. My hips were tight. What other excuse can I use? No. But yeah, they're genuine.
You were
reasons.
Genuinely sick, dude.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I've been sick.
Like literally,
I'm still sick.
Just go to the last episode. I think you covered up like how much you were just trying not to make noises and that. But like, you were sick, man. It was scary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, I was sick when I was wearing track pants.
Yeah, 100% actually. You don't like to wear pants.
No, I don't.
It might be argumentative. We're both wearing shorts at the moment,
Yeah.
but the sun's finally out for the first time in a
But
fucking
I
week.
chucked on a hoodie at the moment because it's starting to get the wind.
You want
to
to see Trent in the shirt or not?
Yeah.
Fucking share this to your friends.
10 likes, 100 views.
That's it, mate. I kind of hope we get it.
But yeah, in saying about the comp, so I did bench. Bench was good because like I did 137 and a half on bench. That was like the max I went for. Got it. Bench was absolutely flew. Didn't really hurt my back on that. Had like a slight thing, but I was strong in bench. I've got it. Bench is my thing. And then deads, I was like, said to my coach Jason, I was like, shout out to Jason.
Jason's a mad lad, by the way. Yeah,
he's a fucking awesome guy.
Fucking huge dude.
Got me into Pokemon. Big dude. You know.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and now I got this guy ripping
I fucking
packs.
hate it. I've cracked 4 packs in the last week. Like just standard boosters. I don't think that's a problem.
Nah,
it's not good. No.
But he rang me the other day and he's like, dude, Marrickville's got some packs.
Yeah,
Chaos.
like,
He goes,
Chaos
get down now.
What is it, Chaos Raining? Or?
Chaos Rising.
Chaos Rising. I'm like, EB Games at Marrickville, they got fucking booster box. And I'm not going to lie, I was hoping you buy a box. I was like, hoping you spend...
I've got an ETB, so Elite Trainer box.
Yeah.
And I'm shelving it for
Are you doing Chaos
now.
Rising at the moment?
Yeah, Chaos Rising.
So you've got it and you haven't opened it?
I haven't opened the ETB. I'm sitting on it.
I really want to get an ETB.
Yeah.
I really want to get one.
So I was like, you know, it's just sitting there. But who knows? I might crack it open. But I got told if I got it cracked open, I got to FaceTime, video chat my my Pokemon and One Piece friends.
Which is that, Jason?
Jason and the guys there.
Dude, I'll say this to you right now. If you want to open it on a video, we'll do like an indoor somewhere where we can open it and do it properly and stuff. It'd be nice, yeah.
Dude, the crack pack fever is alive.
Crack pack fever, baby, man. It's the best.
But yeah, back on the comp.
Yeah.
So with
Got the
deads, I said to Jason, I was like, dude, my fucking back is like, it's cooked. And he goes, how bad? Like, I'm like, it's hurting. I'm hobbling a bit. I said, I'm just going to go use the foam roller, use the ball. I got it. I was like, oh, it's feeling a bit better. Stand up. I'm like, nah, I've pulled something.
Yeah. So let me ask this as someone with famously back problems. When it gets to this idea of you continuing deads, like let's say you were like, nah, mate, I've got it. And they're like, oh, I don't think you do, but sure. And you did it and you caused a bigger problem. What could have been that bigger problem?
Oh, anything. I could have made it 10 times worse.
Yeah, fair enough.
The fact that I called it, and I'm glad that I had some really good support at the comp, where they're like, don't risk it, don't gamble it, just, you know what? Like, I was going to completely tap out and be like, I'm not going to do deads at all. And then went up to them, and then they're like, you know what? Just do 70 kilos, get something
on the board.
Get something on the board, because if you don't do an attempt, or you get disqualified. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I can do
failure on your name than a disqualification.
Yeah, 100%. So, and I just wasn't a failure. It wasn't a comp where it's just like,
oh no, I just meant like a loss, you know. Like,
yeah. But it was funny. It's gone from like 180, 137 and a half, 70. and you know what? Be granted, Jace mentioned it. He goes, dude, I think you did really well, given that you basically threw away your deads because you beat a few other people's totals.
That's sick. That's actually sick. I love Jason, man. Like, I've not properly met him, but I love how supportive he is to you.
But in saying that, did the 70 kilos and then got that, and everyone was like, oh, is this guy joking? Like, what's he doing? And I was just like, just told a lot and didn't tell anyone, but I was like, they'll work it out. I just had a bit of back problems, and no shame in tapping out. And I had a good crowd, and they're like, that's fair. Don't overdo it. You had fun. The atmosphere was great. And just seeing the other people at Power Elite that I've been training with for the last, since like, I guess February, and they've been training and they've had a phenomenal comp. Like Byron, he's a mate I met in powerlifting. He topped it. He was so locked in the zone, and sometimes he's a bit of a stress head, but he killed it. It. Brendan, phenomenal. He absolutely murdered his comp.
Musket go for it?
Musket killed it.
Fuck yeah.
You know, Luke over there as well killed it.
Don't know that guy.
Young. You don't know all these people, like young Nick and a
lot
of other people, man. Like, and Bodie, this guy just lifted these heaviest.
I think I know Bodie, actually. Was he at the last one?
Yeah, he was at the last one.
I think I know who
young
that is.
guy.
Yeah.
Really nice. But yeah, he lifted the weight as like his PB, and it flew. And I was like, dude, did you even put any plates on that? Like, but everyone had a really good comp, and like, even though despite like my back thing, I had a good comp because it was the energy.
Yeah, man.
It was the support,
and
the
it's all
camaraderie
experiences,
out there.
man.
Oh,
Like,
100%.
Talk about me bombing at comedy shows. Man, I'm a bit stoned now. But talking about me bombing at that, it is a part of getting better.
100%.
Yeah, if you want to get better at something, you have to fail first.
Yep.
You know, so like, it's not about winning overnight, but it's about building over years.
And now
stuff.
I know I'm going to be working on my squats because I'm like, come into the next comp, I'm going to get 3 greens on those squats.
Yeah, man. And I want nothing less for you.
Yeah.
You know, I want all the world for you when it comes to this. Because, like, you know, we talked about it a little bit a couple weeks back, and I just find that, like, I've seen you so locked in and so in the zone, and I've seen you do things for you and others, but this really feels like it's for Trent, you know, and it's great to see it. It's really, really awesome to see you dedicated to something, and it's something cool. And like, I'm going to say it every week we talk about it, every time we talk about it, sorry. Fucking Olympics one day, man.
Maybe.
Dude, would you...
Never say never.
You'd go for it if they're like, oh, mate, you're an Olympian. You've got the body for it. Would you go for it?
You're the wombat, mate.
Yeah.
You've got it.
Trent, can I say your last name? Yeah, doesn't matter. Like, who comes up to the plate? I don't know. Trent, the Wombat Hunter, he's been powerlifting for the last 6 months, and he's already at the Olympics. This is wild. Nah, man, this... I really want to see this be perfect for you, dude. It's absolutely fantastic.
I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it.
Well, that's all that matters, man. That's what you need.
Yeah, it's just a couple of accolades in the back corner. More stories to tell.
Yeah, dude. You know, every experience is a story, and it's a good time. I really am glad you got someone like Jason coaching you. Like, I think it is very big of someone to be able to go, we can see where you're at, still push you a little bit just so you have a mark on your name rather than like an X, if you will.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it's good to have somewhat of a role model like that as a coach.
Yeah,
you know?
100%.
I think like he's a good dude. Like genuinely, yeah. I wish I knew him. That's how much I think he's a good dude just from this.
You'll meet him one day.
Hopefully, man.
We'll rip packs.
Yeah, I actually want to rip packs with him on their videos. I'm not gonna lie. What's the name of their channel? Give him a shout out.
The Pack.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
All right, the Pack. Look them up on Instagram. I think their logo is like 3 white bars and a blue line or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
I'm pretty certain it's the Pack.
Yeah. Well, like, if it's not...
I don't know the handle,
we'll
but...
put it in the description.
Yeah, we'll whack in the description. Shout out to the Pack.
Yeah, fucking name.
Mudsy and Jace.
Yeah. Well, look, let's wrap it up. Let's do a short one and stuff because, you know, we've got places to be and stuff, and I am actively a little bit too stoned. It's just hit me all in this episode. We've been doing this for an hour now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we've had a really good time. We've been here at, like, this... Cute little birds.
Yeah, a little bit. No
Unless they're
planes
minor
today.
birds,
The
they're
natural
bastards.
plane. Pardon?
Unless they're minor birds, because they're bastards.
Man, don't even get me started on those cunts.
But yeah, we've been out here for a couple of hours. It's been great.
We're literally at an hour and a half now. So,
wow.
Look, we're going to wrap this up. Now, I don't want to repeat the magic we did in that episode. So we wrapped up the last episode. We made an agreement that the show's not really about anything until we sit down, but it does end with a hypothetical, a double or nothing, or what are the odds, or you know, something like that. And
if you get this to 100 views, 10 likes, you'll see the what are the odds question that Sam's asked me.
Yeah, and I'm going to spoil the result. I'm not going to say what it was.
Yeah.
I won.
He won.
He's got to do it.
And I got to do it.
He's got to do it. And this is how loyal Trent and I are. That, like, I'm pretty sure we haven't discussed it, but I feel like no matter what, I'm not going to say what it was, and you're not either. But because we still did that in our friendship, not on just the episode.
I'm committed.
He's going to do it.
Yeah.
What is it going to be?
What is it going to be? If you want to know, you like
views.
this video.
Yeah, we're totally spruiking ourselves.
And you
right
subscribe.
now.
Make sure you subscribe.
You got to sub
That's important too.
You got to sub, mate. You know, we all love a sub. But, yeah, so I really want to do it this way now. So, do you have a what are the odds for me?
Oh. You're putting me on my toes.
I am. I'm sorry about that. If not, you can do a hypothetical or something like that. But I just thought if you have one at the hilt, then you're more than welcome to. But it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm not.
You think I'm going to talk about our sponsor. So today we're going to talk about our sponsor is Greg's toothpaste. He's selling it on Marketplace at the moment. It's half used. He just doesn't like the minty freshness flavour. He's selling it for $12. It's a little bit more expensive. But if you know Greg, he's got a mouth. So you're getting some really good toothpaste there that's left over. It's clean. It's been tested by doctors. Look it up on Facebook Marketplace. He's selling in the Blacktown region. Greg's toothpaste, our sponsor. He's paying... No, sorry. He's selling it for $4. He's paying us $12 for this ad. He's spending more money than he's going to make on this. That's how much to deal on.
That's true.
So look out for Greg's Toothpaste Blacktown on Facebook Marketplace. You can post it as well.
Did you say Market Paste?
No, Marketplace. My mouth's really dry. Like, I'm pretty stoked.
You use the toothpaste, right?
No, of course. I used it earlier today.
Greg's Paste.
Yeah. I bought his last one because it was $3, and I was like, I think you could have sold this for $4, and now it's $4. So
yeah, and he paid $12 for it.
He does.
He didn't even give us any sample. We can't even show you.
Nah, it's up in my bathroom, you know?
Yeah. It's up in the bathroom.
It's up. Don't do that again. Fuck.
Yeah.
You're 3 fingers away from a salute. All right.
That was a point.
So, you got a hypothetical or what are the odds?
I'll do a what are the odds. It's the guys don't even know about it because we haven't even touched base. We touched base on the
You give a quick what are the odds?
Alright, so what are the odds means that it's like a dare, or we want you to do something, or what are the odds you do this, or what are the odds this happens, and then you got to give them an odd. So if it's like a 1 in 5, that's like a 1 in 5 chance it will happen, or if it's 1 in 100, it's a 1 in 100 chance. And then it's
none of this plus 100. Like
no, you can't go past 100.
Yeah, 1 in a million. It's like no, go
1
fuck
in a million.
yourself.
It's like what's the point of playing the game?
Yeah, 100%.
But we also have because we literally. We went too far in the game.
Yeah.
And just kept going. We had to introduce a rule called I use my double or nothing.
Yeah.
Which means that if Sam asks me a ridiculous question and I go, mate, I use my double or I use my 1 in 2, sorry, not double or nothing. I use my 1 in 2. The odd now goes into 1 and 2. And if he gets it, like if we say the same number, I have to do it. If he gets it wrong, he has to do it.
Yeah.
So it's just like, mate, go jump in the ocean behind us. And
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, and it's just like, I use my 1 and 2, and then...
that river is brown. Like, I'm not doing it.
You'll get leprosy.
Yeah, mate, I'll get leeches.
All right, so this is my odd. I'm happy for you to go whatever odd you want. You don't have to do it like 5,
1 and 2
10,
or something. Okay.
1 and 2. I don't recommend you should do 1 and 2. You won't gamble it. I know you wouldn't.
Jump in the river. No.
Yeah, jump in the river. Jump in the river. The river jump. You didn't touch base on this episode, but you had a bit of a makeover today.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to talk about it again.
But you don't have to talk about it. If they want to hear about it, they can...
That's in the other episode. It's in the other episode, mate.
They can go on the other
episode. It's upset me.
But what are the odds for next 6 months you maintain the same stubble you got now? You can go whatever odd you want. I'm not going to force you. Maintain the same stubble you got now.
I fucking hate you picked this. I put you on the spot and you're doing this to me? You absolute prick. I'll do 1 in 100.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 82.
Thank fucking God.
See, we're on the same.
I would have done it. I would have stayed loyal, and I probably would have resented you for the rest of the year. But, yeah. I would have fucking hated you. I would have been like, I don't do this podcast.
I lost one of the odds today, so I'm not lucky. So
true.
I knew it was going to happen. But
dude, I thought you were going to get me. I thought you were going to pick it. Hey, I was so scared. This is so uncharacteristic. I'm going to lift the veil. There is no way in fucking hell I wanted to do that. I won't tell you what happened. It's in the episode. 100 views, 10 likes. But like, I hate not having a beard. I fucking, without a doubt, this is awful. My face is freezing. Like, I've not felt cold. I haven't shaved in 8 years. Like, you know, I hate this. It was an accident. I won't explain the story because it's on the other episode. 100 likes, 100 views, 10 likes. But this is, and I really, truly, duly mean this, this is no way to live. If you don't have a beard and you're proud of it, you are pathetic. This is awful. This is.
Do you find having no beard is like against your trucking standards?
Somewhat, yeah. Like I put a flannel on with this hat and a beard, and like a pair of sunglasses like Oakleys or some shit. Like I can't drive the truck. You know what I mean? But now if I'm wearing this hat and the glasses, I look like a pathetic fucking idiot. Like, you know.
Pathetic idiot.
I do. I look like a fake truck driver.
I reckon you look good, lad. You look good.
I appreciate it. Like, I had, you know, a couple of people, like, you know, like my manager at work, he mentioned it when I went into work, and I was like, I really do not want to talk about it. Like, I'm really upset. And it was like, oh, you look good. And I was like, thank you, Stephen, but I'm just not going to talk about it. Didn't say his name, fuck. But anyways, he came up to me on Friday, and he goes, how you doing about it? And I was like, still a bit shitty, but I'm okay now. And he goes, yeah, I get it, man. It's all good. And I went, yeah. And he went, it was a great beard, Sam. And I was like, I really appreciate that. Like, that was a really good way to acknowledge it, you know. And, you know, like, other people have been like, you look good. Like, people at Comedy on Wednesday were like, yeah, dude, don't stress about it. But I just don't feel like me. Like, every photo I've posted on, like, Instagram or, you know, at events.
Because 8 years of having a beard is an identity.
Yeah. And, like, because it was an accidental shave, I didn't get the terms of it. Like, the last time I had to shave was we went to a Foo Fighters concert, and I got a horrible heat rash on my neck. So I was like, I have to, like, it was either, like, do creams for 2.5 weeks or shave the beard and do a moisturizer, and it'll be fixed tomorrow. So I fucking clipped it the same night at the concert. I had a shower, and I just clipped it all off, and I put the moisturizer on. And the next day it was cleared up, and I was like, you know, girl called me cute at the same time. It was cute. But genuinely, like, breaks my heart. Absolutely breaks my heart, and I miss it. But I appreciate you think I look good, man. Thank you for that.
You look good.
This is why we're mates. You got my back no matter what. Bearded or not, you still love me.
Bearded or not, lad.
Hey, same to you, lad.
Thanks, lad.
Cheers, lad.
Cheers.
Call it.
Cheers.